Okay, I'm starting right in the boss fight. That is not ideal. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, I could upgrade anyway. I mean, it's a blessing that you picked that one. I think like you're in a lot of trouble if you don't have deflection in this fight. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is as much damage as I can do to her. And then she gets a shield, and now we have the lightning phase. Okay, yeah, and the arm. Okay, so that's something. Yep, this web again, okay. Lightning again? Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe just jumping? Okay, now she's invincible again. Don't need to attack her. 2 times? I'm guessing 3 times? Yeah. Okay. Block. Deflect. Deflect! No! I'm getting the timing wrong! Are you kidding me? Why can I not deflect these anymore? Am I just getting the timing wrong all the time? Damn. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh damn! I didn't check her health at all. Woo! That's a funky one.
Every parent knows that one day they must step aside for their child. It can be hard to grasp. Becoming a parent can feel like the death of the self. But there is a liberation in acceptance, a feeling of rebirth. Soon, Liana will prosper. She will give love to this world. But first, she must find herself. Find her peace.
We go west, to the woodlands now, yes?
The great spirit of nature resides there.
Right. Let us go then. To the woodlands. The rain has arrived. I can feel the pressure of the skies easing.
Yes, the great rain brings many blessings for humans and gods alike.
Okay, but we still have only 50% of explored in Ikakaramba. We can progress down here now. We needed spirit for that and didn't have it yet. And also we're looking for one more echo and a spirit ritual. Okay, so fast travel spot, fast travel spot. Okay, here we are. Skills. I mean, yeah, why not? Alright, we could fast travel here. But there is something unexplored up here. Oh, we could have reflected and had more health. That would have been useful in the fight.
The night before Baba passed, it was a quiet night. Quiet as always, but more than usual. For some reason, he felt good that night. I was sitting there, lost in thought, when suddenly I hear the clank of a Mancala board. I think Baba could read my mind. Or maybe he knew it was his final. But there we were. We stayed up playing Mancala. Thank gods, Baba was good at it. He always won. He told me stories about me as a boy, about him when he was my age, about anything. We laughed together. We laughed so much.
Honestly, if I could choose how my last night on Earth would be like, I think I would pick that. Sitting around playing games, laughing with my child, sounds pretty dang good.
Some shamans say laughter is the best medicine. The next day was not easy. And it is only now I see what we gave each other the night before.
And what is that?
Normality.
Oh boy. Okay. One more echo and a trinket apparently to find. Okay, let's go down here first. Did that not count? Is there more than one? finally. I'm so bad at aiming with the spear. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, please don't tell me I have to raise that again. Nope. Don't fall into... Oh boy. Something tells me I have to raise that, and that will be a lot. Yep. I'm raising it. Okay, I'm not getting it anyway. How am I supposed to get up there? With only these two platforms? Where? Where? Okay. Okay, I had no idea where I was supposed to go there. Awesome. And now the specs killed me. Fantastic. Ah, I can just drop down here. Look how stupid I am. Wait a second. No, of course not. It would have been too easy if I could just climb back up, huh? Okay. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Vigorous spirit. What's that gonna do? Health gained from healing is greatly increased. Ooh. That's something I like. Okay, now we're just missing one more echo in the Kakaramba. Maybe up here? I think the idea is good, the execution not so much. Ah, wait, I'm seeing it, I'm seeing it, I'm seeing it. No! Give me my platform! I need my platform! Why? Ah, there it is.
Unfurl your wings and let him too spread his joy. The self is gone. Far from dark, now comes a brighter morning.
Okay, let's... Okay, but that's not one of the missing ones. Okay, I really want to find these three. Because then we can listen to all the ones we found so far. Okay, that was that. Okay, that's everything found in Ikagaramba. Okay, at least something. You have an echo and a spirit ritual in the Great Cliffs. Okay, we have two things here. Okay, that's the closest pastoral point there. Yeah, easiest is to go back down. Whee! And go here. Oh! Oh, is this? Did I find it and not continue it? I believe so. Oh no! Okay. Okay, no, I couldn't explore it. Great. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Saved my ass there. Those are tiny platforms. We have a fast travel. Interesting.
The mark of greatness, but upon a different kind of challenge.
Maybe an arena?
A trial for a warrior. A true test of the dance. This will not be easy.
Okay, Highland Spirit Ritual. Idvasa. The apprentice's steps on a harsh path. Okay, so we have 3 trials apparently, maybe more. Okay, get rid of the ranged fighters. Okay, did they explode upon death? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you have to go. Oh no. Damn you! I was just trying to... get the birds, you know? Okay. Ah! Ooh! Another trinket slot unlocked. Nice! Okay. Okay, that is nice. That is not one of the echoes or this other spirit ritual though. I mean, something has to be here, I guess. But it could of course also be that I just missed a hidden spot for an echo, because you know some echoes like this here are off the official map in like some hidden place. Okay, and the Great Cliffs begin here. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that this is the echo. Spirit ritual. I mean, it could be this, of course. Oh, it's probably this, right? I mean, it is a ritual. It's just more complex than the other ones I had so far. Okay, Nganga. A journeyman's trial of the true self. Oh no! That's what the one I wanted to do. Well, it's useful, I guess. Ooh, that does. Oh no. Okay, who should I focus on first? Damn it. Okay, kill another bird. But it came at a cost. Use. Damn it. That was not the plan. No, don't kill me so close to the end. Well. Well, I say to the end, but... Okay, yeah, that kind of end. Damn! Yeah, I'll try if failed. Okay. I mean, I guess the good thing is we can do these at any time we want. I mean, also I can equip without trinket. Oh, I don't have any equip now. That's not nice. Not at a workbench. Okay, where's the closest workbench? Is there a work for the corner? Okay, What workbench is closest to a fire? That one. Oh, I do have my other one still equipped. Okay. There's affected by slamming enemies into each other or the environment is increased. Honestly, I would like to increase my health. Thank you. Alright, now back down here. And see if we can find an echo over there. That would be fantastic. I'd love that. Okay, yes. Ironically, I was wondering about that when I was up there the first time. I didn't check the map, but I sensed that there could be something to the left there. But I wasn't sure. Okay, there's definitely the echo.
The ambush. Long had they been a myth to some, but ZAU knew them to be real.
Okay, please tell me this. Yes, this is one of the missing ones. Awesome. Fantastic. I mean, I hope we're not missing another spirit ritual here. I mean, we did this one, I believe. I mean, yes, otherwise the map wouldn't be explored. And spirit rituals are like... So far we haven't encountered a spirit ritual that was off the map. And yeah, I just really hope it's this multiple stage combat arena. Okay. Then we have one more echo that we missed in the Wanderer's Path. Oh yeah, that must be this area that we couldn't enter before, but I believe we can enter with the spear now. Okay, and maybe let's fast travel there. That would save us at least a little bit of time. If I get up there successfully. There you go. Oh, right, and down here was something as well. Oh, that was also... Okay, let's go down here then first. Because remember that down here in the caverns, that was also something to do with the spear. Right here. Haha. Okay, so I guess we have to find something to put. Uh-huh. Ooh. No. Ah. Okay, but I see the echo. Okay, okay, so that's an echo. Or that's our missing echo. Alright, perfect. Made it.
Tokoloshi, tricksters in life, now tricksters in death. A cruel joke by the witch doctors of the wild that all but lost its punchline.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so we still have this one missing. Oh, okay, so that wasn't... Okay, there's still probably an echo over there. That was one in the caverns that were also missing, naturally. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, no, sorry, that was a hidden secret, not the regular path. Oh my god, I'm stupid. There was a fast road spot up here and I didn't see it. I'm blind. Oh, come on. See? That's what aiming with the stick is horrible.
Look into the wise eyes of Kalunga to find your peace. In Patakatifu, where the spirits lay in dormant dreams, in the passing tunnel of undeath falters.
Okay, now that should be... Yes, perfect. Okay, it means we can listen to all these echoes in order. We're gonna do that in a second. So just a fair warning, we'll have a lot of lore now here. Okay, ZAU. Okay, we have an update. ZAU brought peace to Impundulu, the great spirit of the sky. In doing so, he witnessed the pain of denying the path. Okay, Liana, the soul surviving Ikakaramban Liana, yearns for nothing more than to play with Impundulu again, the great spirit of the sky. Jovial and childlike, Liana is a mind beyond her years. Determined to see Impundulu, she is ever warm to ZAU's bravery and resolve. In truth, Liana is the daughter of Impundulu, Now with ZAU's help in giving Impundulu peace, Liana can begin the process of becoming the spirit of the sky. Oh, sorry. Okay, Kongamato. It is said that of all creatures who once roamed this world, the Kongamato resisted the longest. An ancient creature of an older era, it was assumed they had fallen extinct. And an inevitability of changing times and the events of our history. Yet many remained here, locked into our world as lingering spirits. Confused, yet quick to adapt, the Kungamatu have adopted a brutal agility and pose, trying to survive in a world they no longer belong in. Rojo Yago. Ngao were some of the most valued. I probably pronounced so many of these wrong. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Were some of the most valued foes in battle. Able to turn the tides of war within just a few incredibly trained warriors. It was said that in life they were born with a shield in their arm, formidable in the vanguard. Their regimented mentality inspired fear in their enemies. Many fell in the battles of history, and the spirits that remain continue to fight like there is no tomorrow. Yep. Ooh, Impundulu, the spirit of the sky, riddled with anxiety on account of her daughter Liana. Impundulu did not want Liana, a carefree child, to have to take her place, to become a spirit of the sky with all the responsibilities that come with it. This refusal to pass the mantle made the Impundulu antagonistic and violent. Thanks to the efforts of the shaman ZAU, Impundulu was finally given peace, to accept the death of the self and allow her daughter to flourish. Nice that we also get the bosses here. Also, I really like the boss design. And it would be so funny if you haven't been there at the beginning, Lambert, but at the very beginning we were in Zuberi's home and saw a dragon-like statue that hitting the wrong buttons all the time. That actually, in its shape, now reminds me a lot of Impundulu, to be honest. Which is fun, you know? Okay, Akita. Do we have the story of Akita again that we heard? But there seems to be more detail. Boss design was very good. I mean, in general, I like the enemy design. They're tough. Some of them are a tough fight, but it's good design. At least I like it. Ninki Nanka. Okay, yeah, I feel like we heard this entire story, so I did not read it. Okay, I feel like I might be wrong, but I feel like we heard the entire story in the game. Yeah, the great sacrifice that bore a most ferocious love. I feel like we had the entire story told to us, so I'm not reading that. Hitting the wrong buttons all the time. So I'm not reading that again. For now. Okay, let's listen to all the echoes we just found. So, Lala Lore, prepare yourself. What the hell? What button was that? Doesn't matter what button it was the wrong one. It was B.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger too. Staring to him, he felt the heat of a manifested form. Something tangible, something real. Yet the eyes told ZAU a different tale. A distance in the pupils, a coldness that clung. Meeting death is never an easy thing. The lives of this world danced to his melody, slept to his lullaby, lamented to his dirge. At least, that is what they say. Yet ZAU stood and greeted him in a world of perfect silence. No grandeur or ceremony, just death, a boy, and a haunting request.
Like I said earlier, I feel like this is these echoes are actually meant to be like Zendao reading from the book that his mama gave him, that was written by his father for him, that tells us the tale of ZAU. So this is a story within a story, essentially. That's why I was so adamant on getting the missing ones, so we could listen to them in order, because I feel like that is what makes the most sense.
The sun and the moon, the great bodies that hold dominion over the skies. She is the mother that gives the warm embrace when the endless sea above is a coursing blue. Even in the cloudiest of days, she waits behind the veil to reassure. He is the father, there in the darkness. Though the shadows lay heavy, the light brings reprieve, ushers forth the path to a sweet lilting clarity. The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance. The collective parent, protecting, guiding. ZAU held the masks of the sun and the moon to the highest adoration, for as long as the dominion was close, the embrace would never leave him. Amandla was all but silent in the waking days of his Baba's passing. Only one remained, an elder on her fading breath, too stubborn to abandon her stool. Her last witnessing was the broken boy, kneeling in the plains as tears scarred his cheeks. The mutterings of desperation as he clutched the masks, as he cast the world for the pain. Patakatifu, the elder cried, sanctuary. Look into the wise eyes of Kalunga to find your peace. In Patakatifu, where the spirits lay in dormant dreams and the passing tunnel of undeath falters. Her last breath, a hope. The boy knew of these cheating spirits, great beings defying the will of the tunnel. To Patakatifu he must lay his plan. In the sanctuary of gods and mortal kind, he would seek the one they called death. In those first weeks of the sickness, ZAU had never left his Baba's side. Yet, beyond their door, a different story unfolded. He would hear the cautioned orders of the warriors ferrying the people onto the long roads away. He remembered now the cries of children as they left their homes, and the louder sobs of the elders that knew they may never see their lands again. Those that did not flee succumbed to the growing darkness of the world. One, then another, then another. Falling by a cruel grip of survival that none could sustain, that none could strengthen. It was the slow fall of time that brought the sickness to his home, to his Baba. The safety of the door mattered little now. The pain and the hearth became as one. The memories of the past echoed in ZAU's ears as he ventured through these ancient caverns. The elated laugh of a child as she splashed her mother. The sloshing of pots filled with the clean, tranquil water brought to a family to cook together, to be together. The waters around the boy fell and cascaded onto themselves with a will of their own. In a way, it was a reminder to ZAU to take comfort in the simple wonders of our world, to behold the humble incarnations of nature. He welcomed this reminder again and again, each step a longing dream of the distant tranquility. The hot iron rod plunging into the eye, the powder smothered over the flesh, the bones shrinking as the face contorts to an ever menacing grin, a smile that lingers like a light flashing into the pupil. Tokoloshi. Tricksters in life, now tricksters in death. A cruel joke by the witch doctors of the wild that all but lost its punchline. Spite became them in the darkening days of the land, as the sleeping tribe of Ikakaramba were taken in the grim blackness of the storm. One would wake to find the others would not, and they knew. They all knew. The Tokoloshi had come, now plagued by the final pun, that death has no rhyme or no reason. A mottled laugh in a choking heart. The Yambos. Long had they been a myth to some, but ZAU knew them to be real. From where they came, his Baba had said they bought plenty on the hot ever summer nights. The music was fierce as it echoed through their lands, the singing loud and dripped in merriment. These Yambos, these good people, they danced, turning and swaying with their shadows in the warm light of the fire. Until now, only the tall trees of their realm saw such joy. Now the hero saw them too, as warm as the kindest embrace, as happy as the softest lullaby. Spirit should never linger in our world. The clear line now blurred as the boundaries broke, the ancient laws of the universe altering under the machinations of pain, regret, and restless purpose. They were consumed by confusion, of a hardship words could not quantify. Phantasmal entities now plagued the once peaceful lands ZAU called home. The raw emotions were all around him, his resolve shaken. This was his duty, his purpose, to heal those wandering souls so malformed by their own devastation. It was not a cruel act. Baba had always been so clear on that. It was a passage, the shaman but a guide of the fallen. It had not occurred to ZAU how similar he and Kalunga were in that regard. Both had a duty. Both had a burden.
Boat breakers.
His movements still, his eyes focused. That was how Baba would tell it when he and ZAU would fish on the great lake in the middle of the world. The winged creatures lurked in the sky, suspended in the air, their piercing gaze fixed upon the prize. Wide were the hands of Baba to show the quality of the catch, bigger and bigger still with each telling of the tale. A catch of great fortune, but the Kongomato must be paid. Baba was so clear on that, for to not gift the Kongomato was to suffer the rough, to suffer the long swim back to the shore, or worse still. The waters are their domain. That is what he would proclaim, as the young boy sat and absorbed the majesty of his father, the great feeder of beasts.
Arena dancer. Okay, so it's not a consecutive story so much. It's more additional information or like commentary to specific creatures, to specific locations or story beats we pass. So I guess it's best to find them in order and listen to them immediately, because then you're in the situation, in the area where they belong, basically, and probably make the most sense there.
It was said that to bring the rain was to bring forth the fertility of the gods themselves. A dance of valued fortune, here possessed in the heart of this small girl. Liana, as the name was given, the blessings of the water imbued in the very content of her character. Delicate yet determined she seemed, like the wading rivers that bestow the green and the bounty to us all. ZAU saw within her a reflection of his younger days, of the adventurous soul that would spend an eternity embracing the quality of this world. He knew it in his heart. To help her was to help the world incarnate. For without the soul of the youth, this world would surely mean nothing.
Path of the shaman.
The body, the mind, the spirit. All three walked as one on the long and winding path of the shaman. Baba had often said that the beauty of this world is shown only by the care of those that defend it. To heal is not an action, but a persistence of the soul. Perpetual is the responsibility. Eternal is the battle of betterment. The lessons were true, but the path provided the practical experience. Liana stood on this path, and ZAU had a choice. Should a shaman walk around those that obscure the end in sight, or stop and find a way together? ZAU had to stop. He thought, he assumed, he knew that was his path.
He thought, he assumed, he knew that was his path. Well, to think, to assume, and to know are all different things. The first two, to think and to assume, leaves room for doubt. To know would mean that he stopped doubting in the span of 0.2 seconds. He thought, he assumed, he knew. Interesting writing here. I mean, that sentence could mean that in this moment he found his determination and became determined to do what must be done. And, stop what was going on. Namely, help Impundulu pass on and Liana to accept her mother's death and her role as the spirit of the sky. But it could also mean that he thought he knew, but it was, in the back of his mind, he was doubting. He had doubts.
When the first of the tribesfolk came, they saw before them a land few would wish to claim. Yet the journey was long, and a hope persisted. A hope bloomed by the sight of the world beneath. Water, the jewel of life. One hand became many, and a people were born. The waters raised by the innovation of mortal minds, great wheels that drew awe and wonder. Green came to the hills, flowers to the cliffs, a land given life and a name, Ikakaramba, the pride of generations past. The tragedy was this: now only one remained to tell the tale of her people. And what a burden it is to bear the history of everything.
That last one, of course, being Liliana.
The storm builds and can show no relent. The clouds heavy, fit to burst at the great coming of change. Baba had confessed this much to his own mama when the sun was high and the days were longer. A worry clinging to his hands as he held them to long grass. Soon, he would welcome the child to this world, the truest miracle. So why are the clouds within me darkened? His mama only smiled, for she too knew of it, that the seasons pass, and the sky is a blade of two edges. The days will be shorter, she said, and longer still. Yet hold on to it, as her hand found his, for the storm is the child, and the child is now you. Unfurl your wings, and let him too spread his joy. The self is gone, far from dark. Now comes a brighter morning.
It held on to it as her hand found his. For the storm is the child, and the child is now you. That sounded like one I have to think about